Hello, optimists, and welcome to March. Since I was last together with you by video, much has happened in the month of February. We kicked off the month with our governors and vice presidents right here in St. Louis. I'm sitting here today in what we call the president's office in St. Louis with another group here gathered for our board of directors meeting. And in between those times, I've had the opportunity to spend time with optimists in the Iowa district one weekend, another weekend with a whole group gathered for what we called the Tri-District Conference with Kansas, East Missouri, and West Missouri in Kansas City, also visited by folks from Iowa and Illinois. Had over 150 people who braved the winter blizzards to come together and celebrate optimism with some great training and fellowship, and a lot of our original Optimist clubs celebrating their centennial anniversaries. Then the weekend after that, just this past weekend, I was in Panama City, Florida, with optimists from all across the Southeast region. About 200 of us gathered there for a fabulous conference. And what was also really meaningful for me personally was being able to work within the community with a couple of those local clubs, helping them put on their Mardi Gras Children's Parade with about 500 kids, and also being part of presenting cancer support to families of 10 children who've been affected by cancer. Something that they do, they really adopt these children and see them through their entire treatment process. And those were right there in Panama City. Also had a wonderful opportunity to present 2 disaster relief grant checks from our Optimist International Foundation to clubs serving those communities that were so devastated by the hurricane last fall, Hurricane Michael. So for all of you I had a chance to meet over this time, it's been great, and I thank all of you for what you do. We also welcomed some new Optimist clubs, 5 of them in the past month, 2 in Montana, 1 in Ohio, and 2 in the country of Nepal. And it was wonderful to be able to welcome them online, seeing them from all the way across the other side of the world. Now, it's March. This is a great time for us to really get going on our spring activities, preparing for our scholarship competitions, and getting out there and sharing optimism with others. Coming out of the cold winter weather, bursting into spring, let's make the most of March. Promise yourself.
Promise yourself. Be an optimist.